How is everybody doing? Today I have another landscape video for you guys, and on this one I lost a good amount of my footage, unfortunately. So at the end reveal there might be some things that just pop up because I wasn't able to show. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get on with it. This is the front of the house right here. A lot of these beds are already existing. Some stuff is getting added. We're adding a gravel parking space over there where those boards are at, where those two gentlemen are at. We're adding a service barrier right here, which is this part of the lawn, and we're adding a whole bunch of plants in the front, which means that a lot of this stuff is getting ripped out. All this is getting ripped out except the tree and some other trees in the back. All of this is getting pulled out. That's staying, and that U in the back is staying. This is getting pulled out, and this Pachysandra is staying. Supposedly there's like a boulder wall here that we're exposing, so we'll see how that comes out. And on this side we're gonna clean up this bed. It's quite a mess. It's very, very overwhelming, but I'm not too worried about it. Clean up this bed, edge it, and mulch it. Over here you see that we have our new bed marked out. The bed is just getting extended. I don't remember if this is coming out or not. I don't think it is. The bed's just gonna get extended, mulched, and cleaned up. On this side, all this is getting cleaned up, and then we're gonna top dress it with some new of that egg rock that's there, just to make it look clean. This grade's gonna get fixed, and all this is gonna come out. All of this completely out. We're gonna put some boxwoods here instead. I know that this area is getting cut out too, with some sod. There's like a variety of stuff in here. We just want to keep the Pachysandra. Everything else comes out. These guys are already weeding over here, so I'll get to work and I'll keep you guys updated. Now we gotta pull all these weeds out. Well, I guess I'll help you guys. Here he goes. Stop! Oh, what? I just pull it out. Just pull it out. Pull it out. is gonna suck. All this stuff up here. It's all by hand. It's gonna have to be all by hand because of the boulders that are over there. This front yard was just such a pain to rip out because of all the wires we kept finding and breaking. Most of them were old, but there was one new wire that we just broke multiple times. That was for the landscape lights they had. But at the end, we fixed it. We made sure everything was working, and that was just the right thing to do. All right, so we're wrapping it up for today. We got a good amount of stuff done. We cleaned up all this. We basically just got it ready so we can put plants tomorrow. I mean, there's still some stuff that we gotta take out, like this. This comes out and just becomes sod. And in the front, there's some stuff that still needs to be taken out. But for the most part, it's all little stuff like these little roots right here. Just things like that. But it's getting late already, so we're just gonna wrap it up and leave. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's the next day now. Plants finally came. We've been working a little bit. We got some stuff cleaned out. We got this area cleaned out. We have some burning bushes coming here. We have this stuff cleaned out now. This area cleaned out. So the gentleman in the blue shirt, his name is Bob. He's our landscape designer. And every time he's around, we just make sure he helps us set the plants up, just so that we're all on the same page and there's no hiccups.
Claiming that they're putting in gravel, they weren't even ready for gravel. Hey, you're falling. You're falling. Seven in, you're falling.
Falling down? It's fine, I'll pick them up. So this is our third day here now. On the previous day, it started storming on us really bad and we all just kind of scattered and left. But during the day, we broke this drain pipe for the downspouts and we're gonna fix it because we can't leave it like this. I usually like digging for small plants like these hydrangeas just because it's quick and easy and the hole doesn't have to be that deep. But for this section of the house, there were so many roots and I remember it was so hot and humid. All I could think of was how much this sucked, but of course we have to power through. That's perfectly good. Did you almost drown one day? Trying to do some trauma.
No, you just get.
We got our egg rock for under the porch, under the deck, I mean. They're all muddy, so I'm just washing them. This stuff's never gonna get wet enough to show the true colors because of the deck. Might as well do it for them. Look at this compared to that muddy stuff over there. Big difference.
Is this the last climb?
No, there's some like myrtle and Pakistani to put too. It's a nice tree though.
That's the climb.
Yeah. It's fine. Let's see. These smaller plants were the last thing to put in before we can start mulching. And man, it's just always such a good feeling when you know you're almost done with the project, especially when it's hot.
That's what we think too. Even if we were facing better, I think I can still take it.
Alright, we're on our fourth and final day here. Hopefully our final day. We have our mulch, hardwood mulch. We're just wrapping things up, preening stuff. That's what he's doing over there. Stamping the little extension that we did. Picking up all of our trash, making it look neat before we start adding mulch. And in the next couple of hours we'll have a complete landscape, so I'll show you guys that once we're done. In my opinion, hardwood mulch is the best colored mulch out there. To me, it just makes the whole project stand out much more at the end. The dyed ones are cool too, like the black and brown, but the bad thing is that when it rains, like they lose a lot of its color. So it's kind of like, what was the point of that? Just to let you guys know, we put preen down, which is a weed killer, and it works pretty well. We never do the weed mat just because weed mat works good for like 2 years, and after that, like weeds grow no matter what. And the weed mat does not decompose, so like it will always be there. And with the preen, you just put it down every year, and that's just our preference. So here's our final reveal. You can see that the driveway extension in the front yard just kind of pops up because I lost all the footage for that, as well as the footage for the yellow grasses that you see in the beginning. Usually I have 2 GoPros recording, but during one of the job sites I lost one of them, and I don't know what I did with it. I was going crazy looking for it because I have like 500 gigabytes of video in the camera itself, but at this point I've accepted the loss. But anyways, this whole project turned out really great. I talked to the homeowners before I left, and they're really happy with everything. The homeowners were really good people to work with. They provided us with drinks and snacks, and when you do that, we will always appreciate that. It's never expected, and even though we carry our own drinks, it just means something when the homeowner does that for us. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, any critiques, let me know down in the comments. And as always, on to the next job.